Top 5 guns in COD Mobile. Fennec is the pro's choice for aggressive SMG, offering 32 meters of effective range with 15 meters of fast 216 milliseconds time to kill. Fire rate is among the fastest, with pretty good mobility for playing aggressive, with good mag size and super fast 1 second reload cancel. Recall is quite simple. It goes up and towards the left, towards the end of the spray, and we can no recall it by doing just pull down and towards the right, with bullet spread not good enough for challenging mid-range gunfights. Hipfire is tight, and we can hipfire in close range to get kills, with the main cons being flinch, which is high, and I personally use toughness on my loadout, and the iron sight is hard to use, making red dot viable if you prefer it. Overall, Fennec's prime use and utility is for rushing and playing aggressive, and Fennec is still among the best. But just use BP50 instead, offering faster time to kill than Fennec in close range, with huge 252 milliseconds time to kill range, defeating Fennec in versatility. Flinch is lower than Fennec, making toughness not necessary, and mobility is better, with bigger mag size and better iron sights, making red dot not necessary. Recall is more user-friendly, allowing us to effortlessly beam it at range by doing just pull down and towards the left, with good bullet spread for challenging range fights. Only con will be the 1.6 second reload cancel, as it is slow for playing aggressive. But use Cygnoux on your loadout, and reload speed isn't a major con anymore. Fire rate is slower compared to Fennec, but BP50 has the fastest fire rate for assault rifles, while fire rate isn't a con. Overall, BP50 makes using Fennec redundant, due to not only replacing Fennec for the aggressive playstyle, but offering superior versatility, allowing us to challenge everything from close range to long range with the same Gunsmith. Sorry Fennec, you're out. And now is a good time to leave a like and comment something nice to help support the video. DRH became popular again thanks to the good iron sights on the battle pass skin. It offers pretty consistent 3-shot kill to 21 meters, then 315 milliseconds time to kill to 52 meters, with moderate mobility, usable for versatile playstyle, but need to be cautious when playing aggressive, with 25 bullets in mag along with fast 1.1 second reload cancel. Recall is easy to beam even by average players, and bullet spread is tight for challenging range fights, with good iron sights making red dot unnecessary. Only con of DRH is the fire rate, as it is on the slow side, making good aim necessary to do well with it. Overall, DRH is a versatile weapon primarily used at mid-range, while also able to challenge aggressive weapons thanks to the 210 milliseconds time to kill. But just use BP50 instead, as it can beat DRH within 15 meters range and also at mid-range thanks to the 252 milliseconds time to kill, with DRH only having the advantage for a small range. BP50 fixes the slow fire rate con, making missing shots less punishing, while improving the mobility and offering bigger mag size. Recall features similar ease of use with good bullet spread for challenging range fights, with good iron sights making red dot not necessary. Reload speed is on the slow side, but we can manage it with Cygnoux. Overall, BP50 makes DRH pointless to use, as it offers better versatility while being a better weapon for aggressive playstyle as well. Sorry DRH, you're out. For more analysis and best Gunsmith builds, you can join our Discord server. Type 19 has been meta ever since its release, offering 240 milliseconds time to kill till 18 meters and 52 meters of 320 milliseconds time to kill, which is similar to DRH range and time to kill. But fire has an advantage as it is much faster than DRH, allowing even average players to do well with it. And the lower flinch helps take long range gunfights with toughness not being necessary. ADS speed is comparable to DRH, and ADS movement is faster, with 48 bullets in mag with 1.4 second reload cancel, allowing us to play aggressive without reload speed being a problem. And overall, Type 19 is better for flex playstyle, with the only advantage DRH having is the 210 milliseconds time to kill in close range. But Type 19 isn't lagging behind by much, and one missed shot can let either weapon win the gunfight, while the advantage is negligible. But just use BP50 instead, beating Type 19 at long range and offering fast time to kill in close range, with faster fire rate, slightly worse flinch but it is manageable, with much better mobility, bigger mag size but slow reload. Recall is easy on both weapons and we can no recall with either, and both have good bullet spread for challenging long-range gunfights. BP50 has iron sight advantage as Type 19 will need red dot for some, and BP50 makes Type 19 pointless to use as well. Sorry Type 19, you're out. Help support me by donating so I can work on more such videos in future. MG42 is the #1 LMG, offering 252 milliseconds stamina kill till 21 meters and 315 milliseconds stamina kill till 49 meters. But you already know what I'm going to say. Just use BP50 instead, offering faster stamina kill for longer range and being a much better weapon for close range gunfights. I'm using my flex build on MG42, which has faster mobility compared to the LMG focused build, but BP50 outperforms it easily, having much better mobility while having the same fire rate, but MG42 has the advantage if you prefer to wallbang. Mag and reload also has BP50 in the advantage, as you can get 120 bullets in roughly 3.2 seconds on BP50 versus 4.6 seconds on MG42, and BP50 completely outperforms MG42 not only in stats but also in range and time to kill. Recall on both weapons is simple, but MG42 has the slight edge in terms of accuracy, especially at range, with iron sights being good on both weapons and red dot not being necessary. But on MG42, the iron sight is much more zoomed out, while some might use a red dot, but BP50 suffers from no such issues. Overall, BP50 holds major advantages over MG42, which is why. Sorry MG42, you're out. But I still can't deny MG42's effectiveness in practical games, especially for versatile LMG, but that is an analysis for another video. And now is a good time to leave a like and comment something nice to help support the video. HVK is the closest weapon to be a contender for BP50, offering similarly fast 180 milliseconds stamina kill till 14 meters and an infinite 5-shot range with 360 milliseconds stamina kill. HVK also does not have bullet speed, which is an advantage as there won't be any delay for the bullet to hit the enemy. Fire rate is medium, with mobility being on the faster side similar to SMGs, but a tad bit slower, with 28 bullets in mag, which might be low but it is enough for taking on 3 people without reloading, with fast reload cancel for playing aggressive. Recall is easy and it is very easy to beam even at longer ranges, with good bullet spread for challenging range fights. And iron sights are good, with red dot not being necessary. Overall, HV got a nerf this season, yet it continues to maintain a position as a top 5 weapon in COD Mobile. But just use BP50 instead, offering faster time to kill than HVK at long range and similarly fast time to kill in close range, with the only con being bullet speed. But bullet speed will still give faster time to kill than 360 milliseconds on HVK, giving BP50 the advantage. Fire rate is faster, which is another advantage, with faster mobility and bigger mag size, with reload speed being the only con. Recall is easy as HVK to beam at longer ranges, with bullet spread being good for challenging range fights, and iron sights are not a problem. Overall, HVK comes the closest to defeating BP50, yet BP50 is just so strong and broken that if I were to make an honest top 5 list, all 5 spots will be taken by BP50. Nothing beats it, and there is no point to making a top 5 or top 10 list in COD Mobile. BP50 is the only weapon you need, and I have an in-depth analysis on why BP50 is so broken, and you should watch it next. Are you tired of using boring old meta? Watch next the top 5 meta in COD Mobile, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.